watching out for you.
Surveillance cameras catching time after time an accused shoplifting duo working the metro. Police say these folks are just two of a new kind of shameless swindlers who don't really care who sees what they're doing. A crime alert leads us off here at 6. Those shoplifters are getting bolder by the minute and potentially more dangerous.
News 4's Russell Kinsall is in Brentwood tonight with the story of the busted brother and sister. Russell, this crime is costing retailers and us more by the minute.
Absolutely, it's running our costs up. So right now I'm in the parking lot for the Target store in Brentwood Promenade, one of several stores hit during this 10-month shoplifting crime spree. So here's a question for you. Most law-abiding citizens probably wouldn't think they could get a flat screen TV, put it in a shopping cart, and get away with walking right out the front door. You probably didn't think you could get away with that, but these brazen thieves, they do get away with it. They do it time and time again, even though they're caught on surveillance camera. Police say the shoplifting crime spree began in November. In this video, a man and woman walked right out of a store with a flat screen TV. Police say these two are part of a new type of thief. Both have now been charged.
They seem to be just a little bit more bolder, a little less fearful of the store loss prevention.
In surveillance video from a Best Buy, they took Sonos amps. The cheaper ones start at $700 each. An employee follows them to the door. As she leaves, the woman turns and says something.
And if they're encountered by or stopped by security, they'll make threats.
Last week, prosecutors charged 34-year-old George Lampley and his 28-year-old sister, Lucretia Lampley, with 22 counts of theft. Earlier this year, bold thieves stole $50,000 in perfume and other merchandise from an Ulta beauty store in Chesterfield. Police here are very familiar with the new crime trend.
Unfortunately, we're seeing more of it. And yeah, I don't know if it's just not a fear of consequence or being identified. There could be a lot of different factors that come into play, but certainly there seems to be a comfort level.
Powell says businesses are caught in a catch-22. They want to be inviting to customers and not appear like a fortress.
But at the same time, they're trying to balance that with safety and to protect the merchandise, and it can be a fine line at times.
According to the National Retail Federation, mask mandates and staffing shortages exacerbated the problem. Retailers could lock up the most stolen items, but that usually hurts sales. Some stores have started using motion sensors on high-priced items, and good security cameras that help in police investigations are a must.
That's huge to this, particularly in a small community such as Brentwood. We rely on our business partners to help out.
It might be frustrating to see no one try to stop bold thieves, but police discourage it.
What we don't want is for anyone to put themselves in harm's way trying to protect property.
A national retail security survey last year found that stores are seeing more organized retail theft, but stores are putting more resources into their security systems. Sam, they're trying to find back any way they can.
And Russell, you mentioned earlier that this is costing consumers. How much and how does that work? Why is that being passed down to us?
It is being passed down. A National Association of Shoplifting Prevention estimates that the cost to stores, retailers in America from shoplifting is in the billions of dollars. And in order to make a profit, they've got to pass that along to us. So law-abiding citizens, all the rest of us, are paying the cost for those brazen thieves. Sam.
All right, Russell Kinsall live for us in Brentwood tonight. Thank you.